Rangers released a line of toys with characters who aren't in the show. Power Rangers RPM came out in 2009 and it features 7 Power Rangers. You start out with the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and then at the beginning of the season, the audience is introduced to the pre-existing team through the eyes of the 2 new Rangers, who are of course green and black, because what does that have to do with primary colors? Nothing. And then halfway through the season, we get 2 new Rangers who are silver and gold, which actually kind of makes sense because it's very common practice in Power Rangers for a new person to join the team halfway through the season, and they are often either silver or gold. And that's it. There are no more Rangers in the show. It was rumored that Tanaya was going to be a Pink Ranger before Disney fired a whole bunch of people halfway through the season, got rid of the script and brought in a new director and changed everything, which it's a miracle the plot still makes sense. And Dr. K should have been a Power Ranger, but she's not. There are only 7 of them. And then the toy line came out, and here's these 3 new guys, which, what's up with their shirts? They look more like Samurai Rangers than RPM Rangers, or maybe even Wild Force with that one diagonal stripe. RPM is a car-themed season, and it's so important to note that RPM does not stand for revolutions per minute. It stands for Racing Performance Machines. But all the suits have this like seatbelt theme, which is equally kind of bizarre and also kind of cool. These guys just look totally different. Now, their designs didn't come out of thin air. In Power Rangers, the characters pilot giant robots called Zords, and there are often more Zords than there are Rangers. So these 3 characters are based off of 3 Zords they actually have in the show to fight giant monsters. They're a mammoth, a T-Rex, and a Triceratops. And this is the part that really bugs me. The Zords are numbered 1 through 12 in the show, and these guys are based off of 10, 11, and 12. You can see the number on their chest plate there. But there are 7 Rangers in the show, so I would logically think they would make 8, 9, and 10. But it gets worse, because the Rangers in the show are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. What happened to 6? The 6th Zord is the Croc Carrier, and it carries 2 of the other Zords into battle. And so I get maybe they were like, no one pilots that one because it's really just like transportation. But a Crocodile Ranger would have been cool. An Orange Crocodile Ranger? And maybe they're just like really reliable and good to lean on, and then it makes sense that their Zord's just a transport. But even putting that aside, why didn't they do 9? 9 is a whale. It is a flying whale. I would have loved a flying whale ranger design. But no, we have 10, 11, and 12, the Mammoth, T-Rex, and Triceratops with their weird shirts. But the worst part is, I know this messed up some kids. You know, you get the toys for Christmas from your grandparents, and you're like, where was this character? Where were they? And just because I know it's going to come up, no, these designs are not from the original Japanese Super Sentai show Go Onger. There are only 7 suit designs in that one too. These are literally American-made designs that they came up with just to make toys. Fucking Disney.